Hi, my name is Riley Allen. This is my review of Season 1, Episode 18 of Star Wars The Clone Wars, titled Mystery of the Thousand Moons. We start off with them finding out that while they deactivated all the bombs, one of the shadow virus canisters was taken by the droid, who proceeds to destroy it. Luckily, they managed to seal the bunker. Unfortunately, Rex, Ahsoka, Padme, Jar Jar, and some other clones were left in there. Padme and Jar Jar managed to get suits on real quick, while Ahsoka and the boys make a mad dash for this safe zone. They make it in time, but unfortunately, some of the virus seeped in, so they just decide, well, fuck it. Time to just destroy all the droids and make sure no one gets out to let the virus out. So they team up with Padme and Jar Jar to do this, but unfortunately, while destroying droid, because Jar Jars it up and destroys Padme's suit. Although, it's kind of less Jar Jar's fault in this instance, but still very much Jar Jar's fault. In this instance, I don't know. I'm not going to be too hard on Jar Jar for this one. Like, I think this was a genuine accident. Everything with Jar Jar is genuine accidents, but still. Anyway. So now they're just kind of waiting to die. Meanwhile, Anakin and Obi-Wan are traveling to the moon of the planet Iago, because there grows a root, which is the cure to the blue shadow virus. They get to the planet by traveling through a basic graveyard of ships. Added on the danger because this is a separatist-controlled planet, supposedly. And it's confirmed by that when they get planet side and are introduced to all these droids. Anakin destroys 18 before he realizes, oh shit, they're not fighting me. So, and they find out that a kid named Jabo Hood reprogrammed all the abandoned droids that Separatists left when they got out of Dodge. He proceeds to tell them that they can't get out because 50 have tried and 50 have died. Those are the ships. The locals believe something called the ghost of someone. They said something. The ghost of somebody. They don't really believe it. They end up going down to the caverns canyon to get the thing. And they're basically accosted. They get the root, but they're accosted by this Hydra plant-looking thing. They manage to sever 2 of its heads and escape. They go through the planet, and they realize it's not a ghost or whatever demon. It's a force field. So they go out. So they return quickly and make a plan with Jabo for him to reprogram vulture droids, and they're going to use those as bait. And they find out that the angels of Iago, their moon, they were kicked out of their moon by the Separatists, so they realized that they needed to get to that moon to escape. And they successfully do that. They implement the plan successfully, destroy the shields, which means people can now leave Iago. And they bring the cure and, of course, save the day. Ahsoka and Padme are saved. The fact that they didn't make one reference to Anakin calling Padme an angel in Episode 1, because he thought he referenced the angels of Iago on the moon of Iago. He met the angels. I was half expecting this man to say, I've met the angels of Iago. They do not hold a candle to your beauty. But I guess I was giving my boy Skywalker too much credit. Overall, this episode was real fun, and Jabo was a real fun character, you know? He's like a Anakin without the angst. You know, he works with droids. He's probably a decent enough pilot if given the chance, you know? Seems got a carefree, charismatic attitude to him. Anakin without the angst. I'm going to give this episode an 8 out of 10. Thanks for watching the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you want. I'll see you in the next video.